Hey, we got our third piece for today. We on the 3-piece for today. You heard me? 3-piece combo. After this one, I'm finna retire. And get online, you know? So, let's get through this. We're gonna take our time, though. I'm not rushing this one, so don't, sit comfy, because we got some shit to talk about. With that being said, let's get into it. You heard me? Let go, bro. Y'all right here in the small box. Welcome back to Single City Reactions, only on the Flex Mind Network. I'm the original anomaly. Welcome back to the channel. Yo, Joe Budden is tapping in now? Oh, we gotta talk. Because Joe Budden always talking about, that's my man, Djakademiks. That's my dog, salute. You know how Joe Budden talks, so we have to chime in. Look. We don't need to be wasting time at the talk with the conversation at hand, alright? We know what's going on. We just want to hear the response. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the video. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the reaction. With that being said, let's get into this mug, alright? Let's go. Alright, Joe. Let's talk, bro. Chick Smooth. Shout out Chick Smooth. Alright? Let's go.
YouTube. Chicks.
Chick Smooth. Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Well. Here we are, you guys. Now, over the last couple of days, a lot of you guys have been in my comments asking me, yo, Chicks, is Joe Budden gonna speak on Akademiks on his podcast?
Valid.
Will Joe Budden be brave enough to actually touch on it? Pause, by the way. And I'll be honest with you guys. I did not have any faith that Joe Budden was going to speak on the issues that Akademiks has going on. Over the last couple of years, it seems like Joe Budden and Akademiks have a pact where, hey, if I got some shit going on in the media, don't talk about it, don't post it, and I'll be sure to return the same favor back to you. If you got some ish going on in the media, I'm not going to talk about it on my podcast, and we're good. And also, over the weekend, somebody asked Joe while he was on Twitter Spaces, hey, big dog, is there any chance that you would talk about the Akademiks grooming allegations on your podcast? Now, this was on Saturday, January 25th. And the way Joe answered it made it seem like he was not going to speak on it. Here's what Joe said.
It wasn't on my docket, if that's what you're asking me.
Man, I don't know.
That's messy.
He game,
It
but
is.
this shit was kind of messy.
It is.
Remember, blessed space, Joe. Blessed space.
Well, no, let's stay here for a second. Because I like when people do this. Oh, you're going to touch on this on the pod?
I'm a supporter. I was a chatter. I kind of got introduced to your community through his everyday struggle. So,
Okay.
I just want to see, like, what's the temperature? Like, I'm saying, it didn't look like it was too bad, but
Come on, bruh.
just didn't know your thoughts on it.
Come on, bruh.
We got to see. We got to see what's going on. I had to have this talk with my dad yesterday because his wife knows how to use the internet. Joey, did you see what happened with Akademiks? Oh man, but I don't typically like speaking on none of that stream chat, back dark Discord shit that y'all got going on over there.
Yeah, it got a little weird.
Yeah, that's not my region. That's for y'all. I heard his apology though.
But, surprise, after the news came out today that DJ Akademiks was banned on Twitch, the story then became too unavoidable for Joe Budden not to talk about it on his podcast. And while Joe was talking about the Akademiks Twitch ban, he also went on to call out DJ Akademiks for having that very inappropriate conversation with the 15-year-old boy Noor.
Get to it.
Here's what Joe said.
They're saying Ak has been permanently banned from Twitch.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Permanently.
Also saying that Steak unfollowed him. I haven't fact-checked these things, but just a quick peruse on the phone said that just now. Damn, wow.
Yikes.
That's ugly.
Yeah.
I'm curious,
What's banned
bro.
from Twitch mean?
Can't stream, can't do nothing.
So, we already know this is not the first time Akademiks got banned. But if this is a perma ban, this changes everything. Now, as the days go by, we're learning more and more about the situation. I know there's people out there speaking about it. I just got to find the video so we can get to it, all right? I'm slowly learning more and more about this, okay? So let's just keep going. It's all about listening to the facts and the information at hand. All this story narrative nonsense, it's there, but I'm not taking it to heart. So let's keep going.
You could ban me from using Twitch.
It's a platform.
Yeah, to take your
account. But the account that
he had, I think, some type of special deal with them.
The account, and I've had a deal with Twitch, and it's in that contract where there's certain shit if any of this happened.
What I will say about that, actually, he put on a master class in how to not handle something. He did eventually come around, and say the right things and apologize. And I was wrong.
It took him too long.
And us streamers have a large audience, so we got to love the kids and be kind. He did all of that, but it was after
the fact.
Too little, too late.
After he said some other things, and part of the other things was, "What the fuck y'all gonna do? Cancel me? You can't."
Can't
and they did.
Something that you didn't help with.
Which
why? This is literally like, it's like he took a play from the Drake playbook. Why did you provoke the people in front of you? It's like you're in the meeting room to level up, to get an advancement, to get more money on the sponsorship. And you went in the meeting room and said everything wrong possible, which resulted in you losing your blessings. To get a sponsorship from Twitch, do you understand how much of a mighty blessing that is? No, think about it. If you're starting on Twitch at the bottom, it is so hard to get those followers, let alone subscribers. It is actually very difficult, if we're going to be completely honest. It is something where it's just like, yo, how? How do you even get 100 followers, bro? It might be as simple as playing the games that people play, but even then, it goes deeper than that. There's more to it. Who are you? Your personality. You know, are you entertaining? What are you talking about? A lot of times it's difficult for real, because on top of that, you got to remember, Twitch is the platform a lot of people don't have. Don't get it twisted. There is big numbers on Twitch, but to get people that you know specifically, or even just to get the followers overall, like, a lot of people would have to download Twitch. If you already have a fan base on TikTok, for example, and majority of them don't have Twitch, you have to tell your followers, download Twitch, make an account, and follow me. You're giving tasks that's going to result in a mission. I understand it's an easy thing to do, but you got to remember, in this microwave society that we live in, to tell someone to go here, make an account here, and then follow here, you're already doing too much on the phone. They just want to sit back and relax and watch you. They're not trying to sit there and and listen to instructions on how to follow you and stay up to date with you. They just want to sit back and watch like that. That's it. So it's crazy and interesting and wild for me to see all these big numbers on Twitch. Like, to have 100, to have 1,000, to have 10,000 followers on Twitch is such a mighty blessing. To get a sponsorship from Twitch is the kind of blessing where it's a gift from God. Because you will never see that as an average individual, ever. So, I just find it so incredible. I find it so interesting. I just find it it's amazing to me. It's so amazing, you know? But look, that's just what it is. It's really just what it is, bro. So for him to lose it, it's so disappointing. It's actually so disappointing. And I want more people to speak to the disappointment on all aspects of this matter. It's already disappointing enough for him to say what he said to a minor, but to lose all these different platforms. Happy Dad? People, I understand Happy Dad is just a salsa. It's just a good drink. You know, everybody loves it. It's popular here in Canada. Cool. But to lose something as big as Happy Dad, a lot of people don't know how big Happy Dad really is, bro. But to lose something that large is frightening. Twitch is bad enough. Supposedly he's supposed to lose Steak because Steak unfollowed him, but it's just an unfollow. But Happy Dad? Pfft. For the ones that know, you best believe no, but this is serious. Let's finish out the video though.
I guess might be true if you're talking about fans, but it's not true when you're talking about companies. You can ask the Fresh and Fit when they got demonetized off of YouTube, and like it's a thing. So
shit, Ye said that. Well, Adidas, what they gonna do? They can't get rid of me.
Yep.
And then they got rid of him.
But he ended up. You know,
I'm just saying, companies.
He bounced back.
Companies, I wouldn't be double daring companies to cancel.
And the companies react off the people.
Yeah,
enough noise make
enough of that noise. Y'all think that these companies,
because the people add to the numbers. All these ad agencies and everything, they rely on the viewership that the person that they have a deal with have. They rely on that. They rely on the followers. They rely on your subs, the views, everything. If you get into something like this and you start to lose those numbers, bro, they gotta look at you funny. And if your numbers keep going lower and lower and lower, like, yo, we're gonna have to let you go. It's all database. Everything around us is all data. It's all data. Yes, your actions are your actions, cool. That's the physical. But the physical that you do will result in the information that is inputted into the internet. It's all it is. Data really matters. And I'm not talking about your phone plan. I'm talking about the numbers that you produce. Your views, your subscribers, your follows, your comments. How active is your chat? You know? That's the data. That's how the physical is calculated into the data. That's it. Trust and believe me. It's actually so interesting and incredible that our world has gotten to this today off of something so simple. Look at streams. Now, it's not always correct. Streams are only giving you a value. The value doesn't equate to the talent. But the fact that we can calculate how good you are based off of streams is incredible, but at the same time, it's alarming. Let's make it clear, okay? Let's keep going.
Companies are not reading tweets and checking the temperament on some of them contracts they got. You are wrong. Let me be the one to tell you.
There's a bigger message here, you know. And
oh boy, here come Flip.
I'm gonna be mindful.
That's the downside to having that kind of stan culture fan. The downside is they standing for whatever your action is. So if it's bad and they put enough noise on it, the people that you in bed with that wouldn't have seen it, they see it. Now, go ahead. What are you saying, Flip?
No, like, so the bigger message is that, you know, how, because they use the certain words like grooming and stuff like that. They're just using these words that is foreign to us. And I hate to say where we come from or how we.
What are you getting at?
Not making an excuse, but you are a product of your environment. Meaning that when it comes to teenage boys or whatever, we encourage them to, yo, get that girl or do that. We had those conversations. It's been like that since I was. The older niggas around me did it with me. I did it with my.
Queen's Flip. I know you lying. Did you not hear the part that got viral where he was talking about the sodomization? I hope that's a word. If it's not, y'all know what I'm talking about. Because I don't even want to repeat that kind of ish. But the sodomization of what he wanted to do to the child, joking or not. Did you not hear that part?
Son, you know what I mean? Not saying that it's right. It is wrong. Now,
if you acknowledge it as wrong, then what are you saying?
I'm acknowledging that it's wrong, but I'm saying that it's not foreign. That behavior. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not new. You know what I mean? Like, if of course,
Great.
So that's what I'm saying. I think it's wrong.
So we're in a place today where that behavior is being checked and people are being educated on things.
And I agree.
I think
But you have to learn it. There are consequences. Yeah, and you have to learn in real time. See, Everybody act like they smart and they fucking overnight. They learn how to abide by society rules and shit like that and what's right and wrong. You have to learn in real time when you're talking.
I hear what you're saying, and I agree with you on the part where, especially back in the day, early 2000s, it was all over the place. I get what you're saying with the older heads be telling the younger kids, hey, go get that, bro. That's you right there, my boy. Come on, bro. You got to get that confidence in you. You got to, come on, bro. Lock in. Get that courage in you, bro. Get that courage in you. You got to be courageous. Go get that, bro. Remember who you are as a person. That's you right there. All you got to do sometimes is just say hi. You know? That's it. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about what he is trying to do, regardless if it's in a joking matter or not, with a 15-year-old child. That's what we talking about. We talking about you trying to, regardless if it's a joke or not, those words came out your mouth. Not mouth. Those words came out your mouth, my boy. So for you to go around, for Flip to say what he's saying, cool. I heard it too. I definitely heard it too. Especially in the barbershops. But boy, you gotta, sometimes Flip, you gotta be careful what you say, bro. Especially when you're on the Joe Budden podcast.
Something, especially niggas from the Caribbean. Like, these things are, like, you have to acknowledge that nobody wants to go to the source of things. They just want to point and laugh and blame. And I'm not saying anything with Ak. I'm not even co-signing him.
Ak was wrong.
He's cool. He was 100% wrong.
Dead wrong.
100% wrong. Period. Point blank, especially if the young man is saying what he's saying. I've seen things like that. That's what I'm saying. I've seen
and it's cool to
doesn't make it right,
be
though.
wrong and then go sit with it by yourself.
Yeah, don't be wrong and strong. That's what.
Or if you want to be wrong and strong, you don't have to put a camera on.
Got it.
You don't have to live stream you in your learning process.
Got it. Yeah.
You don't. You could take that. You could take that privately. His brand is not speaking to 15-year-old boys like that.
No. Correct. I'm not saying. I'm talking about. You said you don't have to learn in real time with the camera on. I think that's part of his brand, though.
Yeah.
Whatever I'm experiencing or whatever I'm talking about,
that's what I'm saying.
I have to cut the camera on. Like, again, this is a different generation. They
tough.
don't know how to turn the cameras off.
Unlearn it.
Then you learn.
Unlearn it. I'm not here to fucking preach.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to preach to nobody. It's difficult to unlearn things.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
So if that is a habit and a tendency where, hey, I'm living my life in front of the camera, so they're just going to see it. I invented that, actually. And where some of us come from, to me, is not an excuse to groom. Like to say, I don't really know what that is. Okay, I understand that and I receive that. I ain't going to pretend like I really knew all the ins and outs about what grooming is either. But I also identified that there's plenty of grown men running around here not knowing that they were abused. As an adult, I would help you learn, listen, this is wrong. This is wrong.
That's the underlying part right there. Like,
so if you crack a joke, if you crack a joke and ask your 17-year-old brothers, yo, you fucking girls yet?
I'm not cracking a joke. That's not a joke. I'm asking my little brothers what's happening with you sexually.
Yeah.
It's not a joking matter. And if the 15-year-old is sitting there telling you, hey.
Bro, but the problem is that's not your brother. That's a child in a space he shouldn't even be in. So what are you talking about, brother? That's not family for Ak. Y'all don't even look the same. The hell are we talking about? No. I understand what you're saying, but the grace that you're trying to give is too much. It's too much grace you're trying to give. You got to look at it at what it is. That's not good. That's really not good.
I agree with that.
This is grooming. I'm uncomfortable.
The kid said it.
Yeah. Then it's probably the time.
Now, props to Joe for not shying away from having that conversation. Joe did not change the topic. He did not throw in random hypotheticals. He also was not trying to play devil's advocate with that conversation. And I'll be honest with you guys. I was actually very surprised that Joe kept it real. If you guys look around, a lot of your favorite media personalities are not speaking on it, or they'll quickly change the topic to something irrelevant. It's okay to come out and say, yo, Ak was dead wrong. I believe even Akademiks himself came out on stream and said, hey, if anybody wants to call me out for being dead wrong, that's fine. I'll take that. I know I was wrong. Just imagine if this was somebody like Drake that was caught on recording talking to a 15-year-old crazy like this. Every single media...
Chick Smooth, you know better. Now, he didn't say exactly what Akademiks said, but we all seen the video. So, Chick Smooth, you know better for adding this part. You should have just ended the video right there.
Media personality in the world will be doing a 24/7 live stream. I know it's gotta be tough when you're trying to maintain a relationship with somebody and some wild shit like this happens. But no matter what, you gotta have integrity and morals and call a spade a spade. Listen, man, you guys get in the comments below. What do you guys think about Joe Budden addressing the Akademiks conversation with Noor? Post your comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.
Lord have mercy. Hey, bro, you can't make it up, bro. This shit real. This shit real for real. I saw the comment. I saw your comment. I'll respond in time. Don't worry. Hey, shout out to Joe for speaking up, though. It's just not a good look. It's really not a good look. It's really gonna be a problem, bro. No cap, like. And the thing is, like, you don't even have to dive too deep into this to know what's going on. This is one of those situations where all the information you need is right there in the front. I know in the last video I say you also got to look in the background of things. You can definitely look into the background of things, but it's not really necessary. Like, it's right there, right? This is clearly saying, like, yo, the way you're speaking is crazy. And that boy is young as hell, so why are you even, like, speaking like that? That's why I have a lot of issues with some of the streamers out there, because, like, it really does make me uncomfortable to hear kinds of, like, those kind of things like that, bro. Like, the chat don't need to get like that. It's not necessary. What happened to roasting, bro? What happened to roasting? What happened to the old Call of Duty roasting, like, you know? Like, the Xbox 360 open chat kind of roasting, bro. What happened to that kind of... What happened to that kind of streaming? I miss that kind of streaming. Ain't nothing wrong with a good roast. You know? Now, I know people can get real racist with it. That's another issue all by itself. But a healthy roast is good, bro. That's why I really enjoy myself when I'm gaming and I'm in a group chat and it's nothing but like literally just like black people and we're all just like making fun of each other like out of love and shit, even though we don't even know each other. That's amazing to me, you know. But yeah. It's just not looking good, bro. It's not looking good for real. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, for real, what are we gonna do? Well, it is what it is, bro. This is another reaction on Single City Reactions. About to go retire real quick. Look. Single City Reactions only on the Flex My Network, you know? Take care, be well, be safe, stay true, be you, live long and long live. Peace. Crazy, bro. Crazy world we live in for real, bro. No cap.